Hello? Yeah, he came up now then, yeah. Yeah, not about it. Best luck, Matt. Bye.
So you, Peter.
More things?
Not too bad at all. These lads, you see a lot more up here.
You do, don't you? It's high up.
Ooh, you can't miss that now, station.
Jesus. You got roped into this one?
I did, there, what happened?
What's this? Is it 20 minutes, 25 minutes or what? No idea.
25 up the score, then, yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to stand backwards?
Huh? Oh, you just work with speaking and you pick it up?
Yeah.
Right.
What do you mean that? That's another day in the sun.
Picking up. Okay.
Will you sheet?
Yeah.
Not back. You know tomorrow, no?
That was only for what? To find things?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
if you just
you
left
stand
it.
on that side. You've no bit of tape around, do you?
I don't. How do you
No, you're grand, you're
I'll just
grand.
use that one.
No, no, yeah, but I just don't really want it to fall out over. I said lads, it's last week.
Jeez, your man should come up here for 30. Would it be different on his camera? Like, your man Willie did a blow on the 2 games, like.
Who?
Willie, you know, you don't even know.
He did the first one up here, Shane.
Did he?
Yeah, he did do the first one up
Oh, I
here.
didn't know that.
And then he did the second one down
Oh, you
below.
came down for a second.
I think it was someone, I don't know, the road telling me that.
Willie O'Malley, is it? Yeah. He was the goals matches up here now, you know, he was through for the streamer.
Oh, this fella never played hurling before this year.
Actually,
Yeah, that's what I was
rugby
told.
player.
That's what I was told. Oh, you're in trouble with him, shut up.
Who's that?
We let them know they're welcome to parties or you wouldn't dictate it. You wouldn't choose the person so they're welcome. As we are not kind of program for a certain time, there's a virtual program available on the board Facebook page. There you'll also find goal, that was Cooney. Go back on number 2, Earlsworth. Started on number 2, Jack Power. Half-back line is 4, Ollie Cross. 5 is
Okay everybody, welcome here to Fairfield today for the under-13 county final between Brickey's and St Oliver's. In the centre of the field currently we have the captains of both teams, Paddy McCarthy wearing number 7 and wearing number 3, Keane Moore for St Oliver's. Paddy wearing, of course, the Brickey captain, son of manager Aidan McCarthy. And it looks like that the Brickeys have won the toss and they're going to play into the river goal in the first half here. Whatever bit of a wind they have seems to be favouring the Brickeys if they are playing into the river goal. So we should maybe see some more ball towards that end of the field in the first half. The referee for today's game, of course, is Timmy Organ of the Abbey Side Club. So well-known referee on the underage circuit and adult circuit over recent years. The teams are as follows. In goal for the Brickey Rangers wearing number 1, Gavin Cooney. Number 2, Luke Beresford. Number 3, Jack Power. Number 4, Ollie Horsam. Playing centre back but wearing number 15, Nathan Brett. Number 6, David Gaffney. Number 7, Paddy McCarthy. Number 8, Zach Ashraf. Number 9 in the half forward line, Jamie Fitzgerald. Number 10, centre forward, Conor Keane. 11, Owen Prendergast. 12 in the full forward line, David Nyan. And 13, Ewan Donnelly. Of course, Brickey Rangers 13 aside team, so 7 and 8 will be playing in the middle of the field. St Oliver's in goal, number 1, Ross Kavanagh. Number 2, Edwin Kiley. And number 3, Keane Moore playing the full back line. In the half back line, we're wearing number 4, Jay Ware. And number 5, Charlie Ware. Number 6, Jack Daly. In the centre of the field for St Oliver's, we have number 7, Kieran Cotter, son of manager Kieran. And in partnering him in midfield, we have number 8, Brian Scanlon. In half forward line for St Oliver's, we have number 9, Sean O'Costin. Number 10, centre forward, Leo Mulhern. And number 11, Jack Lunigan. In the full forward line for St Oliver's, we have number 12, Richie Whelan. And number 13, Will Povey. Teams are just about to take the field for this game. And we wait to throw in. The conditions are excellent here. It's a small bit of wind, but the pitch looks in great condition. Whatever bit of sunshine seems to have drifted behind the clouds at the moment, so hopefully the weather will stay fine for these two teams who've reached under 13 county final. Brickey's now taking the field, so just to make sure that we're right with the toss, although it looks like the St Oliver's forwards are lining up at the river side, so maybe they're playing to the river goal at the first half, and the Brickeys will be defending the country end. Change on the St Oliver's team appears with number 17. Brendan Murnan taking place at right half forward in St Oliver's team. Number 12, Richie Whelan seems to have moved to midfield for St Oliver's, lining up as selected. So Timmy Organ about to start this under 13 county final between the local rivals Brickey Rangers and St Oliver's. Roughly 3 miles separating both teams. Balnamila's pitch and Brickey Rangers pitch, of course, in Bushy Park. And the game is on here in Fairfield. First ball in, Richie Whelan moves towards this, picks it first time. Well tackled there by Zach Asher from the Brickey Rangers, picked up by number 11, Jack Lunigan. Jack Lunigan hand passes the ball out to number 8, Brian Scanlon, plays a high ball in toward the forward end, well blocked down by Luke Beresford in the Brickey full back line, picked up by number 10, Leo Mulhall for St Oliver's. First shot of the game, wide to the left. Good block down there by Jack Power in the Brickey full back line. Quick puck out here towards the Brickey midfielder, picked up by number 7, Paddy McCarthy, who plays the ball down into the left hand corner towards David Nyan. David Nyan picks it up first time, moves towards goal, plays a low ball across the centre towards Conor Keane, who shoots for the first score of the game off his left hand side. First point of the game for Conor Keane there for the Brickey Rangers. Centre forward Conor Keane getting the first score on the board from play. St Oliver's goalkeeper here, Ross Kavanagh, goes long down his left hand side looking for his midfielders. Ball breaks through to Brickey's, picked up there by number 7, Paddy McCarthy, who drops it. Ball breaks down. Number 4, Ollie Horsam chasing number 9 there for number 9, Sean O'Costin, who plays the ball in towards number 10, Leo Mulhall, who's through on goal. Shot on goal, great save by Gavin Cooney, the Brickey goal. Ball is loose inside the square, picked up by number 15 for the Brickeys, which is Nathan Brett. Ball comes out by 10 yards from the Brickey goal. Well played forward there by Zach Ashraf. Zach Ashraf loses the ball and tackle, but did very well to clear out from the centre of the Brickey goal. Scrambling on the ball about 15-20 yards out from the Brickey goal. Picked up by number 10 Mulhall, who's been very influential so far in the game. Plays a short ball towards number 8 for St Oliver's, who turns onto the left. It's a shot. Brian Scannell, another shot. Oliver's goes wide to the left. Good play there by Leon Mulhall, who found his midfielder Scanlon in space. Quick pick out again from the Brickey Rangers. This time intercepted by number 7 for St Oliver's, which is Kieran Cotter, who plays the ball down to the corner towards number 10 Mulhall's on the ball again, very influential in the early stages. Over his right hand shoulder into this area. Ball breaks. Zach Ashraf manages to flick it out. Ball on the ground again, both teams batting hard. Richie wheeling in, knocks the ball free to number 11 Jack Lonergan. Jack Lonergan tries to free the ball from his hand, but it breaks onto the ground in front of the goal. Picked up here again by Nathan Brett, who clears the ball. Blocked down there by Cotter. Ball picked up by Owen Prendergast, the young man, son of Paul Lismore. Plays the ball in towards David Nyan. David Nyan turns out on his right hand side, plays a low ball in towards Ewan Donnelly. Ewan Donnelly in behind, can't pick it first time, picks it second time, flicks it out to the side. We pull in the ground, we try to pick it up, pulls in the ground. Well marshalled there with the St Oliver's full back line. Another scramble in front of the St Oliver's goal here. Ball taken out there by Keane Moore, the St Oliver's captain, half blocked down by David Nyan. Line ball here for St Oliver's. 40 yards out for St Oliver's goals. Quick line ball taken there by Paddy McCarthy. Plays the ball to Zach Ashraf. Zach tries to play it across the boxes, but is hooked by Brian Scanlon. Gets it back, plays it off his right, straight across the 21-yard line. Ball breaks towards Jamie Fitzgerald off his right hand side. Half blocked down there, ball goes straight through to Ewan Donnelly. Ewan Donnelly's through and goal. Can he get a strike off? Strike from Ewan Donnelly, goal for Ewan Donnelly. First goal of the game here after nearly 4 minutes. Brickey's 1-1, St Oliver's no score. Puck out here by Kavanagh, the St Oliver's goalkeeper. Looking for his midfielder. Scanlon tries to take the ball under control, touches on the ground, chases for himself. Murnan with the break, but ball breaks past him. Picked up again, Brett. Ball on the ground here. Both sets of midfielders fighting hard for that one. Timmy Organ awards the free St Oliver's. Maybe a first chance of a score for them. Free to be taken by Brian Scanlon. So Brian Scanlon on the halfway line, roughly 40 metres, maybe 50 from the Brickey goal, straight in front. Lifts and strikes off his right hand side, doesn't have the distance. He's going to drop short. Wide and right, so third wide of the day for St Oliver's there. First from a free. Brickey puck out again from Gavin Cooney, looking for Ashraf. Catches the puck out clean and moves up the left hand side of the Brickey attack. Lifts the head to try and find a pass. Unfortunately loses control of the ball. Well tackled by Brian Scanlon there. Richie Wheeler on the ball here. Ball out over the sideline, ball to St Oliver's. Came off the foot there of number 6 for Brickey Rangers, David Gaffney. This line ball taken by Mulhall, wearing number 10 for St Oliver's, has been very influential in the forward line first half for St Oliver's. Looks to play it in towards the 21-yard line. Ball drifts through the Brickey defence. Picked up there inside by number 9. Sean O'Costin, who strikes off his left hand side, will have the legs drop short. Well batted out there by Gavin Cooney, the Brickey goal. Jack Power battling hard there with 2 St Oliver's attackers. St Oliver's had the ball there, play back out to Mulhall, who's standing about 13 yards from the Brickey goal. Low shot from Mulhall, well saved there by Gavin Cooney, who knocks it out for a 45. Of course, 13-man game here, playing short and pitch, both goals placed on the 13-yard line. This ball will still be taken from the 65, but as I said, the goal is brought out to the 13-yard line, so roughly 50 yards out from the Brickey goal. So Brian Scanlon lines this one up dead straight in front of the Brickey goal. Excellent save there by Gavin Cooney to knock it out for a 65. Second free here for Scanlon. Drops it, well taken down over the crossbar there with the Brickey defence, but it breaks out to Sean Austin, who strikes off his left hand side. First score today for St Oliver's. Sean O'Costin, of course, son of the player with the same name who played for Waterford previously, Waterford Hurlers. His dad line now for the Cappoquin club. Ball played out there short to number 4, Ollie Harson. Ollie Harson picks it, turns inside and looks to clear the ball off his left hand side. Strikes off his left hand side, great strike up in towards David Nyhan, the Brickey full forward line. David Nyhan plays a low ball in towards the corner. Conor Keane breaks onto this inside this 45-yard line, looks to strike off his right. Half blocked down there by Jack Daly. Ball is called wide, so a puck out here for St. Oliver's. First wide of the day for Brickey Rangers. Ross Kavanagh looks his options here. Strikes down the left hand side. Well blocked there by Ollie Horson, the wing back for Brickey Rangers. Breaks the ball towards Jamie Fitzgerald. Ball on the ground again. Zach Ashraf comes out, this scramble between himself and Brian Scanlon. Plays a low ball in towards David Nyhan. David Nyhan being chased by Keane Moore. David Nyhan moves across the 21-yard line, steps inside, looks to strike off his right, plays it out across the 21 towards Owen Prendergast. Owen Prendergast here working hard, chasing Kieran Cotter. Kieran Cotter wins that ball well in the cornerback position, plays it low out towards his midfielders. Intercepted, however, by Paddy McCarthy. Paddy McCarthy moves inside, looks to strike off his right. It's a low ball moving towards the goal. Well saved by Kavanagh, the Oliver's goal. Pull, first time pulling the ground by number 10 there for the Brickey Rangers, Conor Keane. A second goal for the Brickey Rangers. Good save there by Kavanagh, but pulled on the ground first time by Conor Keane for a second goal for the Brickey Rangers. The score after 13 minutes, or 8 minutes, sorry, is Brickey Rangers 2-1, St. Oliver's 1 point. Ollie Horson again wins this puck out. Look to strike off his right hand side down the line again. Excellent strike from Horson there into the Brickey full forward line. Conor Keane chases this one with Jack Daly. Ball breaks out to David Nyhan, but he's very well tackled by the number 2 Luke Burr, or Edwin Kiley. Well played out there towards David Nyhan. Looks to shoot off his left hand side, hasn't got the distance, going to drop short. Well caught there by Ross Kavanagh, the St. Oliver's goal. Clears off his right hand side. Ball out here between Zach Ashraf and Scanlon, having a great battle in the middle field. Ashraf assumed to have fouled Scanlon there, so chance for Oliver's here to move this ball into their forward line. Scanlon stands over the ball, strikes off his right hand side, looking into the corner for Mulhall, a danger man. Chased here by Luke Beresford. Mulhall picks the ball the second time Baskin, steps inside Beresford, moving across the 21-yard line. Will he go for goal? Will he strike for point off his left hand side? Looks for the point. Is that going to drift wide? Is it going to be kept in? Just kept in there by number 11, Jack Lonergan. Jack Lonergan loses the ball and tackle there. Ball breaks onto the Brickey into the small area. Picked up excellently there by one of the St. Oliver's forwards. Shoots a goal. Oh, great save there by Gavin Cooney. Excellent save there by Cooney from number 14, Conor Lynch. Great work there by Conor Lynch, the corner forward there for Oliver's, managed to take the ball out of the tackle, but an excellent save there for Gavin Cooney. Looked like he was going to sneak into the corner the net, but Cooney just got enough on it to put it out for 65. Second 65 there for Brian Scanlon. Had a distance the last time, but perhaps just the radar was a small bit off. Scanlon with the second strike. This one looks good, looks to be travelling over the bar. Fantastic strike there by Brian Scanlon from the middle of the field for the second point of the day for St. Oliver's. Score currently Brickey's 2-1, St. Oliver's 2 points. Puck out here to be taken by Gavin Cooney. 2 excellent saves so far in the game. Ball breaks out there to Jamie Fitzgerald, looks to clear up the line. Great play there by Fitzgerald, looks to play it low in towards David Nyhan. But Keane Moore's out first time, picks it and strikes off the left. Great ball there from Moore into the full forward line towards Conor Lynch. Conor Lynch battling hard there with Jack Power. Ball breaks out, Ollie Horson misses the pick the first time. Well picked up there by Jack Power and cleared from the full back. Flicked on exit there by David Nyhan. Kieran Potter moved back to pick this ball, looking to strike off his left hand side down the line. Only goes as far as Paddy McCarthy. Long strike there from McCarthy in towards Ewan Donnelly. Can he catch it on the first time? Looks to touch it onto the hurley, breaks it out to the side. Donnelly's in front of his man there. Will he take him on or will he shoot for a score? Breaks past the corner back there with Casey chances. Oh, excellent tackle there by Jack Daly. Flicked the ball away from the dangerous Donnelly. Jack Ashraf shoots, fantastic save there by Ross Kavanagh. Excellent in the goal there. Our 2 goalies, magnificent saves so far in this game here. Zach Ashraf picked up the break there by 20 yards to the goal, but foiled there by Ross Kavanagh, the goal, who knocked it out for a 65. So first 65 of the day here for Brickey Rangers. Looks to be taken by Paddy McCarthy, captain of the Brickey Rangers under 13 team. Great play there by Jack Daly, managed to flick the ball away from Donnelly as he was advancing on goal. So Paddy McCarthy with a chance to put a second point on the board of the day for the Brickies. Against whatever wind is there, with a sneak over the bar. It just makes it over the bar. Fantastic free there by Paddy McCarthy. His first score today. Brickey Rangers 2-2. St. Oliver's 2 points at the midway point of the first half. Kavanagh again looks down that side looking for his midfielder, Sean O'Costin and Scanlon. Picked up here by Jamie Fitzgerald, wing half forward for the Brickies. Looks to hand past Dolly Harson, intercepted there by number 15 for Olivers, who plays it to Richie Whelan. Richie Whelan's moving through the Brickey attack. He's gone past 30 yards from goal, 20 yards from goal. Can he strike off his right hand side? Well tackled there by Jack Power. Whelan loses possession of the ball. Great play there by Jack Power. Ball on the ground there being fought on by the forwards and the backs. Zach Asher looks to roll it out and pick it. Conor Mulhall is there too, as is Scanlon. Ball breaks to Ashdraff. Moves out, looks to strike off his left hand side. Well chased there by St. Oliver's player number 14. Excellent play by the number 14. Conor Lynch moves across the 21-yard line. Can he get the pass off? Looks to strike off his right hand side. Great play there by David Gaffney. Kept chasing and the ball is out over the end line. Great play there from Gaffney chasing Lynch, but Lynch did very well there. Moved the whole way across the pitch and tackled Zach Ashdraff. Quick puck out there towards Paddy McCarthy from Cooney. McCarthy looks to strike the ball up towards Conor Keane. Conor Keane first touch into the hand. Great battle there with Jack Daly, two danger men for either team. David Nyan and Keane Moore in a foot race here for this ball. Nyan is nearly has, but Moore managed to fend him off and picks the ball excellently. Ewan Donnelly comes out there to hook and puts Moore under pressure. Eventually the ball flies over the sideline off Moore's hurley for a line ball for Brickey Rangers. 13 minutes gone here in this game. Brickey Rangers 2-2, St. Oliver's 2 points. Line ball here to be taken by Paddy McCarthy wearing number 7. Plays the ball across the small area. Picked up again by Conor Keane. Conor Keane looks to play it out to Paddy McCarthy. It's over his head though. Drops to St. Oliver's number 15, who strikes right off his right hand side down into the forwards. Excellently intercepted there by Nathan Brett. Nathan Brett there having a great battle with Murnan, centre half forward and centre half back. Nathan Brett plays a low ball out towards Paddy McCarthy. McCarthy battling there with the ball. Ollie Harson battling with Sean O'Costin. Sean O'Costin managed to roll lift the ball in his hand and moves out, plays off his left hand side down towards Mulhall, the danger man. Jack Power coming out for the Brickey full back position. Well flicked there by Mulhall away from Power, but Power wins it at the second time of asking. Jack Power having a great game here for Brickey Rangers, manages unfortunately there well shepherded out over the line by number 14 for St. Oliver's. Looks like it's got first water break here, exactly the halfway point of the first half. So the score currently reads Brickey Rangers 2-2, St. Oliver's 2 at the halfway point of our first half. Goals in today's game have come from Evan Donnelly in the first goal, with Conor Keane in the second goal. Evan Donnelly's goal in the 9th minute, with Conor Keane goal in the 14th minute. Brickey Rangers points have come from Conor Keane in the 1st minute and Paddy McCarthy in the 17th minute. St. Oliver's reply have come in 2 points. 1 point for Sean O'Costin in the 20th minute and a 2nd point from Brian Scanlon from the 65 in the 16th minute. So very even game so far. Brickey Rangers have the goals. They say goals win games. They have 2 of them. 2 excellent finishes, but also 1 great save from Cavan in the St. Oliver's goals, while Gavin Cooney to his part has made 2 excellent saves. So the game could be a lot closer only for the efforts of Gavin Cooney and Ross Kavanagh. So very all to play for here in the second half of the first half. The wind seems to be playing a small part in it, bringing the ball down into the Brickey Rangers goal, but when the Brickies are going up the other end of the field, they've made their chances count. Whereas Olivers have had 5 wides to Bricky's 2 wides in this first period of the game. So all to play for. Referee blows the whistle to call the teams back onto the field. So number 15 for Jack Goodsall is playing for Oliver, so a change. Ware doesn't appear to be starting, with Jack Goodsall starting for Olivers.
Hello. Yeah.
Just have a quick look and see if there's any more changes there in the Brickey Rangers team or the St. Oliver's team. Doesn't appear to be any changes on the team. Richie Whelan seems to have moved to right. David Gaffney. Ball in there picked up by Mulhall.
I'll bring it back to him in 2 seconds.
Excellent play there by number 14, Conor Lynch. Conor Lynch is moving inside. Is there a chance of a goal? Plays a hand pass out towards, just wide. Sean O'Costin pulling the ball first time. Right thing to do, but just wide post the hand side. Quick puck out again towards Paddy McCarthy. Very smart play there for the Brickey Rangers. McCarthy looks to step inside and strike off his right hand side in towards Nyan. Excellent play there by Edwin Hiley. Comes out from the full back position to win an excellent ball. Is well tackled though by Nyan, and the ball is broken away from Jamie Fitzgerald there battling hard with Jack Goodsall. Picked up there by number 11, Jack Lonergan. Great tackling by both teams. They're very hard for players to get a bit of space. Picked up exit there by Jack Daly, who's been outstanding so far for St. Oliver's. Good tackle by Paddy McCarthy. Makes the ball to David Nyan. David Nyan battling hard there with Jack Daly. Scannon's in to help his centre back. Scannon comes out. Excellent play there by Brian Scannon. Fantastic play. Picked the ball off the ground. Came out of the ruck, and one of the Brickey players that jumped back early. So a free here to be taken by Jack Daly inside his own half. Looks up. Will he play it long into the forward line? Yes, he does. He's going to drop about 30 yards to the Brickey goal. Paddy McCarthy's underneath that and stop his right hand side. Excellent back there by Cotter. Picked up by Nyhan though. Nyhan has a chance to move forward. Plays a low ball in towards Donnelly. Donnelly seems to push the player in the back, but he gets past him. Can he pick the ball? He's inside the corner back there. Kylie's moving towards goal. Donnelly with a chance of a goal. Excellent save by Ross Kavanagh there. Managed to save with his foot on the ball on the ground. Second shot from Donnelly is again saved by Kavanagh. So Kavanagh's been outstanding so far here for St. Oliver's, and a great clearance out towards Scanlon. Costin plays the ball on the line towards Richie Whelan. Richie Whelan fumbles at the first chance but gets back and battens hard that ball. Next he picked up there by Paddy McCarthy. Paddy McCarthy looks to clear off his right hand side. Move the ball out there towards number 11 for the Brickey's own Prendergast. He's beaten to it by Cotter, who moves up the field, looks to strike off his left, plays a low ball towards Will Povey. Will Povey plays a short ball out towards Cotter again. Cotter under a turn, looks to shoot off his left. Signal wide by the umpires, unlucky. Great play there by Kieran Cotter. Moved the whole way up the field, 1-2 with Povey, and got the return back and shot off his left hand side, but unfortunately just slightly wide. Ball out here between Ashraff and Costin. Ashraff seems to be moving towards the break, picks it, second time asking, will he clear off his right hand side? He does. Towards Owen Prendergast. Owen Prendergast picks it first time, moves outside Cotter. Will he strike into the forward line? Yes, he does, towards David Nyhan. David Nyhan steps inside his man. Nyhan's on a run and goal. Plays a low boards toward Donnelly again. Donnelly beats his man to it. He's through on goal. The goalie's out. Excellent play again by Ross Kavanagh from the goal. Out 3 times now. He's thwarted Donnelly in a row. But the ball breaks towards Owen Prendergast. First time shot from Prendergast goes wide to the left hand side. Unlucky there. Great play again by Kavanagh and St. Oliver's goal. Puck out from Kavanagh. Plays it out to his midfielders. Excellent batted forward there with a Brickey man, Paddy McCarthy, towards David Nyhan. Nyhan turns outside, looks to shoot over his shoulder. It's going to drop in behind Donnelly. Donnelly catches the first time. He's inside the defence. He shoots. Ooh, just wide on the left hand side. Unlucky there from Donnelly. Again, Kavanagh was picked out of the goal to make it hard for him. Excellent catch there by Donnelly in behind the full back line. Keeper was out quick though. Had to shoot very quick, so didn't have any time. Puck out, reaches. Number 15, Nathan Brett, playing centre half back for the Brickies, clears the ball up the line. Picked up here by Conor Keane. Jinks off the right onto the left, looks to play it across 21-yard line to Zach Ashraff. Ashraff has a chance to shoot, shoots off the right. Another wide for Brickies. Brickies must be careful here, that's 3 wides in a row. They've now gone up to 5 wides. Quick puck out there from the St. Oliver's goalie towards Sean O'Costin. Ball runs past him, but he picks it the second time. No, he's intercepted by Paddy McCarthy. McCarthy moving towards the goal, strikes off his right hand side. It's going to drop short into the hand of Donnelly, flicks off the top of his fingers. Can he pick it second time basket? Looks to play the ball out, turns onto his, goes past another man, looks, strikes, hits the crossbar and bounces down. Confusion there, the referee thought the ball was going over the bar. Referee's going to stop the game here, small bit of confusion. Sun was in his eyes, I'd say there. Will probably be an indirect free out there for St. Oliver's.
Come on, Oliver's lifted!
Goalie looking for the ball there. Oh, puck out. So puck out is ruled out, but no score for the Brickey Rangers. Pucked out here by Kavanagh again. Free puck. Ball down towards David Gaffney. Touched away there brilliantly. Scanlon keeps it in play. Line ball just crept over the line there, signalled by the linesman. Ball in hand here, Sean O'Costin. So it'll be a line ball here to the Brickey Rangers on the halfway line. Looks like Paddy McCarthy's going to take this one. 4 minutes remaining in the first half here. Brickey Rangers 2 goals, 2 points. St. Oliver's 2 points. Mikey Phelan here and Keane Horwood urging their team from the sideline. Well intercepted there by Lonergan. Lonergan plays on ball down towards Whelan. Well batted down there by David Gaffney. Picks to break himself and strikes off his left hand side. Well played there by Gaffney into the hand of David Nyhan. Nyhan moving away from Moore. Plays the ball low into the corner towards Conor Keane. Broken away from him. Moves towards Donnelly. Donnelly tries to pick it but is well intercepted there. Ball on the ground again. Another scramble in front of the goal. Picked up there by Conor Keane. Strikes off his right hand side. Fantastic score by Keane. His second score today for Conor Keane. Second point today to go to his goal. So 1-2 for Conor Keane here. You see the difference between the teams. Kavanagh takes his puck out, looking again for Scanlon. Fantastic catch there by Scanlon, clean out of the air. Moves inside, hand passes the wall towards Costin, but the buck pass just goes astray. Picked up there by Nathan Brett. Of course, Brickey Rangers, 4 players playing Waterford underage soccer development squads. Brett with a low ball towards Nyan. Nyan flicks it off. Well intercepted there by Jack Goodsell. Plays the ball out to number 11, Lonergan. Lonergan plays it low towards Costin, overruns that one. Out comes Ollie Harson, but well played there by Costin. Turns inside the man, has a chance, well tackled there by Nathan Brett. Turns him outside, ball out to Lonergan with a chance to shoot. Off his right hand side, will have the legs, dropping around the Brickey goal. Gavin Cooney watches it carefully and lets the ball wide on the left hand side. So an 8 wide today for St. Oliver's. Cooney to pick the puck out is looking here for Ollie Harson, wing back for the Brickey Rangers, wearing the white helmet. Harson picks it a second time, Vaskin looks to play it down the line, well blocked down there by number 9, Sean O'Costin. Timmy Organ, referee, signals line ball there for Brickey Rangers, blocked down by the St. Oliver's player. We've got 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. Brickey Rangers 2 goals and 3 points, St. Oliver's 2 points. Well taken there by Owen Prendergast. Quick ball in towards Nathan Brett. Nathan Brett moves over the halfway line, looking for his options here. Can he play a short ball? Plays a short ball there towards Paddy McCarthy. Paddy McCarthy out on the right hand side. Well marshalled there by Cotter. Cotter gets a block. Fantastic play there by Cotter. Paddy McCarthy wins the break again. Cotter still on him. Great play there by Kieran Cotter. Managed to knock down Paddy McCarthy. Ball across the box. Picked up here by Ashraf. He's inside. Surrounded by players. Looks to shoot low off his left. Yes, he does. A goal for Zach Ashraf here. Third goal for the Brickey Raiders with 2 minutes of the game left. First half. So Brickey Raiders 3 goals and 3 points. St. Oliver's 2 points. Puck out again towards number 13, Will Povey, but intercepted there by Ollie Harson. Ollie Harson using his strength there. Looks to play inside. Plays it over his shoulder, but is well blocked down. Ball breaks to Nathan Brett, centre half back for the Brickies. Ball's on the ground, scrambling there. Brett wins the break. Fantastic play. Great play there by Nathan Brett. Of course, grandson of Mick. Free looks like it's going to be taken by Paddy McCarthy. 10 yards in from the side and out on the right hand side, exactly on the halfway line. Bricky's kind of get one more score by half time. Timmy Organ has to move back. So McCarthy roughly 45-50 yards from the goal. Can he get this one in around the square? It's going to drop in on top. Excellent hand up there from Conor Keane. Manages to pick the break. Looks to pull the first time in the ground. Can't get a clean strike. He picks it, turns on his right hand side. Great block down there by Edwin Kiley. Picked up with a break though by Donnelly. Donnelly moving outside. Looks to strike off his right hand side. Gets a strike away. Again Kavanagh solid inside the St. Oliver's goal and clears it off his right hand side. David Gaffey looks like he's going to win this race between himself and Richie Whelan. Gaffey looks to pick the ball. Will turn inside. Plays a lovely ball across to Nathan Brett, who is free inside the centre. Brett looks to strike off his right hand side. Doesn't catch it cleanly, but the ball goes through to David Nye, and David Nye turns in on his right hand side. Plays the ball cross field. Looking for Owen Prendergast. Owen Prendergast first touch into the hand. Can he get a strike off his left hand side? Jinks inside onto his right. Plays a short pass to Paddy McCarthy. Paddy McCarthy moving past Cotter. Strikes off his right hand side low and hard. Well intercepted there by the St. Oliver's defence. But the ball breaks to Ewan Donnelly. Donnelly strikes off his right hand side. Again Kavanagh saves. Ball breaks to Jamie Fitzgerald. Ball's on the ground inside in the small square. Free out. Unclear which way he's given the decision. Looks like it's going to be a free to the Brickey Rangers for a chop there by one of the St. Oliver's defenders. Free will be taken about 20 yards to St. Oliver's goal by Paddy McCarthy with a chance. Time is up here in the first half, so a chance maybe to put a final score on the board there for the Brickey Rangers. Strikes low and hard, a goal for the Brickey Rangers, so it's a goal for free for Paddy McCarthy. 4 goals and 3 points for Brickey Rangers, 2 points St. Oliver's. So Paddy McCarthy's now registered 1 goal and 1 point today. Puck out there from Kavanagh. Goes as far as Jack Lonergan. Jack Lonergan plays it into his forward line, but well intercepted by Nathan Brett, who's having a storming game at centre half back there for the Brickey Rangers. Brett plays a short ball towards Ashraf. Ashraf a chance on the defence. Goes past Scanlon. 30 yards out. Plays a low ball in. Well intercepted there by Keane Moore. Took it off the hand of Ewan Donnelly. Great play there by Keane Moore. Wins the free from Donnelly with a hurley over his shoulder. Moore will take his free himself from the St. Oliver's full back line. He leaves it instead though for Jack Daly, who looks like to clear the lines. Daly had a strong game for St. Oliver's so far. Centre half back. Great strike by Daly, looks to go down his left hand side. Paddy McCarthy judged to push the back there of Sean O'Costin, I think it is from here. Will Costin take the free himself? Looks like he is. Sorry, Scanlon will take this free. Scanlon looking for movement inside from Mahal. Is he going to play the ball short from Mahal? No, it goes over his head, he's going to drop into this. Well taken down there by Conor Lynch inside the full forward line, but Jack Power wins that break and clears off his right hand side. Plays a lovely ball down towards Jamie Fitzgerald. Jamie Fitzgerald lets it run past him, is picked up by Ashraf. Will he run into defence? The space is open. David Nyhan moves to the side from David Nyhan has this ball. Can he get a shot off here? On his right hand side, looks like he can strikes it off his right hand side. Fantastic score by Nyhan. Great play there by Jack Power. Cleared the ball to the line. Well played there by Jamie Fitzgerald. Ball runs past in towards David Nyhan. Struck it over the bar off his right for his first score today. 4-4 to the Brickies, 2 points St. Oliver's. David Gaffney now battling here hard with Sean O'Costin. Gaffney wins that break, catches it. There's a player inside. Will he use him? No, he moves away. Can he strike off his left hand side? Strikes towards Nyhan. Nyhan's inside Kylie again. Can he get 2 points in a row for Nyhan? Nyhan strikes off his right hand side. Second point in a row there for David Nyhan. It's really burst into the game the last couple of minutes. I said Dave, remember the underage soccer teams for Waterford FC. Ball out there front towards Scanlon. Paddy McCarthy judged to have tussled there with Scanlon, maybe tripped him up, legs got tangled. Seemed like neither player was calling for a free there, but Timmy Organ awards a free to St. Oliver's. So a time up here in the first half almost. It's 4 goals and 5 points to Brickey Rangers, 2 points to St. Oliver's. David Nyhan with 2 points, Conor Keane with 1-2 and Paddy McCarthy with 1-1 for the Brickey Rangers. Daly takes his free, looks for Mulhall, it's going to be intercepted by Paddy McCarthy, read that one brilliantly, moved across in front of Mulhall, strikes off his right hand side. There's the half time whistle. So wind is picked up there towards the end of the first half, seem to be favouring Oliver's, but Brickies have got the goals, they've made our chances count when they've got them. Be interested to see will Oliver's make any changes, try and straighten up their forward line here in the second half. Can Brickies push on and secure the victory? Lot to think for there for Keane Howard and Mikey Phelan as they go towards the team in the second half. Standout players for Oliver so far: Jack Daly wearing number 6, Kieran Cotter and Brian Scanlon along with Sean O'Costin, while Leo Mulhall has appeared to be the danger man. Jack Lonergan has also done great work there for the St. Oliver's team. Ross Kavanagh has been exceptional inside in the goal for St. Oliver's. He's made 5 point blank saves throughout the first half and really kept his team in it, so being a busy man in the goal. His puck outs have also been excellent. Whilst for the Brickies, Gaffney's made 2 vital saves at the other end, which could have really brought the score closer together had they gone in. Jack Power has been very strong for Brickies, wearing number 3 in the full back line, while in the half back line Nathan Brett has been fantastic for the Brickey Rangers, has cleaned up a lot of ball and always found his midfield. Paddy McCarthy and Zach Ashraf have been in command there and have really driven forward to help their forwards and supply them with a good supply of ball. Conor Keane was the danger man early on, notching a goal and a point in the opening 15 minutes, but he's been ably assisted in the forward line by the great work of David Nyhan and the dangerous Ewan Donnelly. So it'll be interesting to see. Can St. Oliver's peg back this scoreline in the second half, or can Brickey Rangers maintain their lead?
Yeah, done. Perfect. Just leave that close up there. I'll just go back into it there now just to see. No, it's after saving there, yeah, perfect. Good. Cheers up. Bye bye.
rang me to say that they dropped it in.
Just about ready to go here for the second half. Just a quick look there and see any changes in either team. So St. Oliver's taking the field. Looks like there's no changes in their team. Just wait for all the players taking their positions. We'll go through the lineup then. So Brickey Rangers taking the team here now. Timmy Organ waiting the players to take their place to start the second half here in this game. So with 25 minutes of the second half to be played, just about to start, Brickey Rangers 4-5, St. Oliver's 2 points in this Division 3 under 13 county final. Number 4, Jay Ware, is after taking his place in St. Oliver's team. And number 5, Charlie Ware, also playing St. Oliver's team. So St. Oliver's change the start of the game. So Jay and Charlie Ware are taking, Jack Goodsell is off, it seems, and Conor Lynch is off. Ball inside there. St. Oliver's defence there, scrambling the ground there between all the players. Ball breaks out to the side, looks like Zach Ashraf's got this one moving on to his right hand side, plays the ball across the well blocked down there by Richie Wheeler. Ware comes out with the ball, Ashraf picks that break again, well tackled there by Ware. Zach Ashraf off his right hand side, low into the corner towards the Brickey forward line. Conor Keane there tries to break it away, but he's well tackled there by Charlie Ware. Break picked up there by St. Oliver's full back line, but Zach Ashraf receives that pass 20-30 yards from the Oliver's goal, plays it across towards Conor Keane again, well intercepted there by Conor Keane. Conor Keane off his right hand side, well blocked down by Keane Moore. Keane Moore looks to strike him and plays a lovely short pass out towards one of his midfield partners. Brian Scallon plays it up the line towards Povey and towards Mulhall. Mulhall battling hard there with Jack Power. Timmy Organ awards a free there to St. Oliver's, pushing it back there on Leo Mulhall. So a chance here for Oliver's to get the ball into the Brickey forward line, or perhaps even get the first score of the game, second half. This free to be taken here by Jack Lonergan, wearing number 11. Had a great first half for St. Oliver's, but look to deliver this one in or else put it over the bar. Off his right hand side. Lonergan strikes off his right, looks like it's going to drop in, close to the Brickey goal, caught inside, just off the top of the fingertips there of Conor Lynch, who actually is moved into the full forward line for St. Oliver's. First puck out here in the second half for Gavin Cooney, the Brickey Rangers goal. A lot of puck out smallers went down the left hand side in the first half. Where will Cooney go? He goes down his own left hand side looking for Paddy McCarthy there. McCarthy breaks the ball down, but is Scanlon going to get it first? Scanlon picks the ball, excellent play there by Scanlon. St. Oliver's midfielder breaks inside McCarthy, moving away from him. Look, the judge should carry the ball there. Excellent play there by Scanlon before he carried it, great catch. Moved the ball out to the side, took it past McCarthy. McCarthy with his quick free looks to drive it in towards the corner, in towards Conor Keane. Conor Keane, a foot race here with Keane Moore. Donnelly gets there first, marking Jack Daly now. Daly strikes off his right hand side. Scanlon looks to get to that ball first. Steps outside McCarthy, then inside. Great work there from Scanlon. Plays it off his left hand side, low into the corner towards Lynch. Lynch flicks it out for himself. Great play there by number 14. Breaks the ball to the side. Will he take on his man? Takes on Luke Beresford. Moves inside him. Lynch is moving across the goal now. Can he get a shot off? Looks to play the ball towards Povey. Povey's a chance to gather. Steps outside. Well tackled there with the Brickey defence. Oh, goes wide to the right. Unlucky there from Povey. Did excellently there. Stepped away from the defenders. Got his shot off, but just a small bit off target. Cooney looking up here. Hands up there. He seems to be not happy with his midfielders. They're not making their movement. Changes this, goes down the right hand side towards Ashraf. Ashraf's out in first, touches his hand first time, steps outside, moves past the Oliver's player. Will he strike off his right hand side? Plays a low ball towards Jamie Fitzgerald. Jamie knocks it on. Free against number 13 there, Donny. Free is going to be taken by number 6, Jack. Daly wants to deliver this one into the forward line of St. Oliver's. Off his right hand side. Plays it low down towards Sean O'Costin. Picks up the second time of asking. Appear to be pushing the back there. Referee says play on. Costin keep going. We'll look straight across the goal. Well intercepted there by Jack Power. Ball on the ground there. David Gaffney fighting hard for that ball with Conor Lynch. Excellent pick up there by number 11 Jack Donegan. Chance to shoot a goal. Great save by Cooney. Knocks it out to the side. Well intercepted again by Jack Power. Put in first time by Povey. Back into the game. This free will be taken by Scanlon and by Costin. Looks to be taken by Scanlon. Organ moves him in towards the spot where the free should be taken, the edge of the D. About 20 yards out. Will he go for goal? Will he go for a point? Goes for his point, knocks it over the bar. Second score today for Brian Scanlon. One from the 65. And his second score from a free after 5 minutes of the second half. One change here for Brickey Rangers. Number 2, Luke Burford has gone off. Number 13 for Povey goes off for St. Oliver's. Number 16's on for St. Oliver's. Unclear the Brickey player on yet. Ball out there for Ollie Harson. Ollie Harson strikes off his right hand side. Excellent strike. Down on top of Jack Daly. Fantastic catch by Daly. Centre half back for Oliver's. Looks to clear, but brilliantly knocked down by Conor Keane. Conor Keane moves inside Daly. Daly's chasing him hard, tapped in the hurley there. So a free for the Brickey Rangers just outside the 45 yard line. Great play there by Conor Keane. Fantastic catch first of all by Jack Daly, but Keane worked hard, blocked him down, won the break, then took on Daly, and Daly left the hurley across the arm, so a free in towards Brickey Rangers. Number 16 for St. Oliver's is Alfie Oates, who takes up his place in the full forward line for St. Oliver's. Puck out there from Kavanagh has drifted past his midfielder into the hands of Paddy McCarthy. Steps out on the right hand side, delivers a long ball in. Will it go wide? Will it stay with the wind? Will the wind carry it over the end line? Indeed, the wind carries it over the end line. So Dylan Kennedy's on there for Brickey Rangers. He's taking his place in the full back line. Sorry, mistake there, number. We just checked there for the Brickey Rangers. So broken forward there by Jamie Fitzgerald. Zach Ashraf onto the break. Jamie Fitzgerald battles hard there. So well picked up there by Zach Ashraf. Zach Ashraf plays it out towards Nathan Brett. Nathan Brett shoots off his right hand side, wide to the right. So mistake there, sorry, just a correction. Number 14, Jaden Ahern is on for the Brickey Rangers, who takes his place in the full back line. Puck out there from Cavan on top of these midfielders. Breaks through to number Lonergan battling hard for the ball there. Nathan Brett. Brett has had a fantastic game for Brickey. Breaks through the tackle. Looks to play it off his right hand side. Fantastic strike by Brett there. Into the forward line, picked up by David Nyan. David Nyan moved past number 5, Charlie Ware. He's inside, but well tackled there by Daly and Ware. Great play there by the 2 St. Oliver's defenders. Ball breaks out towards Conor Keane though. Keane shoots it wide on the right. So Brickey Rangers 6 wide, first wide of the second half. Cavan looking for his options here. Plays the ball out towards the right, towards Scanlon. Scanlon having a great battle there with Paddy McCarthy. Scanlon moves off to his right. McCarthy and Scanlon battling hard. Scanlon still has the ball. Moves past David Nyhan there. Does he have a chance to strike the ball? Looks to strike it off his left hand side. Great strike there by Scanlon. Plays it into his forward line towards Povey. Oh, Leo Mulhall there. Tapping the helmet there. It says hurley in the helmet there by Nathan Bray on Leo Mulhall. So another free there for St. Oliver's. About 35 yards to the Brickey goal, straight in front. Will Scanlon try and knock this one over and close the gap? After 8 minutes, it's Brickey's 4-6, St. Oliver's 3 points in the second half. Scanlon lifts and strikes. Looks like it's going to go over. Yes, it does. Umpire signal over the bar. So a 4 point today for St. Oliver's. And a third point for Brian Scanlon. Quick puck out there from Cooney, looks for McCarthy. McCarthy strikes long off his right hand side, drops on top of Nihan here and Ware. Ball breaks, and touch there, but great play by Ware. Looked at Judge have chopped down to Hurley there. Unlucky there for Ware. Was batting hard for the high ball, went for the low one then on the break. So a free in for the Brickies. Looks like somebody taking McCarthy here. So Paddy McCarthy looked for the Brickies here, 7th point of the day here. Just outside the 45-yard line here in Fraher Field. Lifts and strikes. Didn't catch it cleanly, but the wind takes it over the bar. So Brickey Rangers 4-7, St Oliver's 4 points after 9 minutes nearly of the second half here in Fraher Field. Kavanagh looks out to the sideline here for Lonergan again, who's been very impressive for St Oliver's. Well tackled by Breck though, who's equally had a fantastic game for the Brickies. Lonergan wins that scramble on the ground, turns onto his right hand side. Can he get a strike away? Well tackled there by David Nihan. Will the ball go to the sideline? It's signalled over the sideline. Following the block, it'll be a line ball to St Oliver. So fantastic block there by David Nihan, but the ball went out over the sideline from his block down. It's going to be a line ball here to St Oliver's, halfway between the 45 and the 65 here in Fraher Field. Line ball looks like it'll be taken by Jack Lonergan, wearing number 11 for St Oliver's. So Brian Scanlon there with 3 points for St Oliver's and 1 for Sean O'Costin from play in the first half. So Scanlon the main scorer here for Oliver's. To the middle there, scrambling in the middle of the field, picked up here by Conor Keane. Conor Keane plays it off the right hand side towards David Nihan. David Nihan flicks it. Well picked up there by John Prendergast. Can he get a shot off? He's surrounded by St Oliver's men. Plays it low out to Ashtrap. The ball breaks past him towards David Nihan. David Nihan picks first time. Takes on Richie Whelan there. David Nihan moves towards the goal. Strikes lovely off the short left hand side. Flicks it over the bar from about 10 yards. Third point of the day for David Nihan. Has been dangerous when he's got in behind the defence. Kavanagh plays a puck out towards Scanlon. Excellently caught again by Scanlon. Moves inside Paddy McCarthy. Strikes off his left hand side. Great play there by Nathan Brett. Again intercepted. Well able to read the game. David Gaffney there fighting for the ball on the ground along with Nathan Brett. Nathan Brett wins the break. Moves away onto his right hand side. Can he get a strike off? Strikes off his right. Beats the defence and Nihan's out in front again. Will he take him on? Steps onto his right hand side. Will have the distance, get over the bar. Goalie's looking over his crossbar. Signal wide there. Unlucky Nihan with a wide there. Could have got his second score in a row there. Kavanagh with the puck out again, looks for Scanlon. Scanlon looks to touch the ball down to himself. Picks the break. He's on his own half back line, looks to strike it long towards Mulhall. Mulhall lets the ball run past him. Excellent plays. He hasn't used a catch yet. He's got 2 catches left. Oh, he fumbled it, unlucky there from Mulhall. Great play there by Nathan Brett there to dispossess Mulhall. Mulhall looked like he was through and goal there, and Brett clears the long ball down. Great play there with David Nihan, trying to knock it out, picks the break himself. Will he look outside for Ashtraf? Flicks it out. Ashtraf hits the ball behind him, unlucky, thought he was away there. Great play there by Jay Ware. Battling hard, but David Nihan comes out of the break. Flicks it out again. Great play, great awareness from Nihan there out to Paddy McCarthy. Will leave a shot off his left. Steps inside onto his right. Shoots high. Looks like it's going to go over the bar. Oh, it's gone into the back and then unlucky for Kavanagh, the St Oliver's goal, who's been fantastic so far today. Unlucky. So a lucky goal there for the Brickey Raiders brings them to 5 goals and 8 points. St Oliver's 4 points. Puck out there from Kavanagh finds Jack Lonergan. Jack Lonergan plays a low ball towards Mulhall. Mulhall has a chance now to run at the Brickey defence. He moves in 15 yards from Brickey goal. Plays a ball across to Costin. Costin shoots. Fantastic block there by Jack Power, number 3 for Brickey Raiders. But Costin goes again. Fantastic goal for Costin there. Didn't give up on the ball. Great block there by Jack Power, but Sean O'Costin kept going, getting Oliver's first goal of the day. Can that give Oliver's a lift to get them back into the game? Brickey player down injured here. It's Nathan Brett wearing number 15. They won't want to lose him. Been one of their standout performers so far in this game. Centre half back. Seems to be an ankle injury. He won't want to go off in the final. So great work there from Mulhall and Costin there, and a great puck out from Kavanagh. Made up for his slip there by pucking the ball short to his player, who moved up the line, found Mulhall. Mulhall found Costin, and Costin found the back of net at the second time of asking. Water break here in the second half gives a chance to look at the scores in the second half. So far has been a lower score in the second half. Brickies have scored 1-3 with Paddy McCarthy accounting for 1-2 of those scores. And St Oliver's have scored 1-2, with Sean O'Costin getting the goal and Brian Scanlon getting the two frees for St Oliver's. So at this break, second water break, it's Brickey's 5-8, St Oliver's 1-4. For Brickey Rangers, 1-2, David 9 and 3 points. The two goalies have been excellent so far today, both producing excellent saves, and their puckouts have been fantastic. Wait, any more changes that come on? As we said, Jaden Ahern introduced there at just after half time for the Brickey Rangers, replacing Luke Beresford. Jay Ware and Charlie Ware have come on the half back line for St Oliver's, wearing number 4 and number 5. So it's roughly 12 and a half minutes to go when they resume this game. Can Oliver's close the gap? Another goal would bring them very close to Brickey Rangers. They need to score maybe the first scores of this last period to try and get themselves back into the game. It has been a great game of hurling so far. The skill on show has been fantastic. Great field in the midfield from Brian Scanlon from puckouts. Himself and Paddy McCarthy have had a real battle, while Leo Mulhall and Nathan Brett have been outstanding. For even though they're marking each other, they have both had a big influence on the game. Brickey Rangers looking to solidify their lead here in the last period. We'll be looking to close out St Oliver's, not give away any goal chances, while themselves holding nick a few points in the last few minutes. Instructions there from both sets of management. Conor Mulhall, manager of St Oliver's, and Aidan McCarthy, manager of the Brickey Rangers. St Oliver's take the field first. Again, we'll watch and see. So it looks like Oliver's are coming out with all their backs the same anyway. So the full back line now is Keane Moore, Jay Ware. In the half back line we've got Charlie Ware, Connor. Oliver's where number 12 we look like we have Richie Whelan and Brian Scanlon. Half forward line looks like it's Mulhall, Mulhall, Lonergan and Costin. And the full forward line looks like Conor Lynch and Tom Lynch. Brickey Rangers taking the field now, so we'll have a quick look and see if any changes in the Brickey Rangers team. Half back line looks the same, Ollie Horson, David Gaffney, Zach Ashraf. Full back line looks the same, Jaden Ahern and Jack Power. Half forward line, Conor Keane, Prendergast and Jamie Fitzgerald. Full forward line, Donnelly. And we look like we'll be subbing, wearing the yellow helmet, corner forward for Brickey Rangers. So puck out there, we started with Cooney pucked to Ashraf battling hard there with Mulhall. Excellent play there by Ollie Hartson, gets in there and battles hard for the ball. Ashraf picks the break, well blocked down there by Mulhall. Fantastic skill by number 10 for St Oliver's. Donegan picks up the break. He in turn is blocked down by number 10 Conor Keane for the Brickey Rangers, but Mulhall picks the break, strikes over his shoulder. Lovely striking towards the full forward line, picked up there by Conor Lynch. Can Conor Lynch get away? He is away. He's turned inside the Brickey's defence. A chance for a goal. Fantastic block by Jack Power, intercepted for the second time today. Last man tackle, but Lynch can't get the shot away. Plays it outside to Costin. Can he get the pick? Two Brickey players converging, and David Gaffney picks the break. Looks to get out past the two St Oliver's. Conor Lynch is chasing him hard. Gaffney looks to strike out to Paddy McCarthy. Paddy McCarthy picks that break, moves towards his own goal, will strike over his shoulder, plays a crossfield ball towards Jamie Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald and Ware here going for the ball. Ball breaks past two of them. Will Ware get there first? Ware gets there, picks it. Strikes off his right hand side there by Ware. Good clearance by number 5. Ball in towards Jack Lonergan. Lonergan turns inside. Plays a lovely ball out towards Sean O'Costin. Costin moving towards the goal. Strikes over. Will he get over the bar? Looks to just drift left and right there for Costin there. Did the right thing. Was looking for the score. Dropped towards the goal. Just taking a left and wide. Gavin Cooney goes long this time, looking to clear the ball. A bit of pressure there in the Brickies. Excellently fielded by Conor Keane. Conor Keane plays a lovely ball down towards the corner, towards Liam Broderick wearing the yellow helmet. Broderick picks first time, turns inside. He's moving towards the goal. He's got Donnelly inside, tries to play it over the top towards Donnelly. Donnelly racing towards this with Keane Moore. Donnelly gets there first. Misses the pick up. Misses it again. Will he get a third chance? Gets it at the fourth chance. Breaks through the fence. He's moving towards the goal. Looks to strike off his right hand side, strikes hard. Fantastic goal by Donnelly, shows his strength there. gets his first goal of the day, second goal of the day, sorry, got one in the 9th minute as well, so second goal of the day there for Ewan Donnelly, brings the Brickies to 6 goals and 8 points. Oliver's 1-4 with roughly 7 minutes left. Excellent block down there by Ashraf, but great play by Lunnigan in return, who wins back the ball after being dispossessed. Fantastic play there between the two players, both blocking each other down, working hard, and Lunnigan gets the clearance. Picked up here by Paddy McCarthy in the middle of the field, again strikes long in towards Donnelly, goes over his fingertips. Picked up there by Broderick. Broderick looks to play it outside to Nyhan. Nyhan moves across. Can he get another score today? Yes, he does. Off his right hand side this time. He's 4 points today from David Nyhan. Great play there from the Brickey Raiders. Always looking for a free man. Played out there by Kavanagh. Great play there by David Gaffney. Breaks it down for himself and moves forward. Flicks it back inside. Looks to strike off his right hand side. Intercepted there by Jay Ware, the full back line for Olivers. But Donnelly's on this one again, the danger man. Picked up there by Charlie Ware. Charlie Ware looks to break inside. Tries to strike off his left, but he's hooked there by Donnelly. Ball on the ground picked up here by Keane Moore. Keane Moore plays a low ball out to the wing towards Costin. Costin picks first time. Ball up against the sideline, but manages to get a clearance. It was when he gone to the midfield towards David Nyhan. Can he get his 5th point of the day, or will he pass it? Looks to pass it off to Paddy McCarthy, who strikes off his right hand side. 4th point of the day for Paddy McCarthy. Brickey's go to 6 goals and 10 points. Oliver's 1-4. So McCarthy scored 2-4 today. Perhaps the difference between the two teams. Puck out there from Kavanagh looking for Jack Lunnigan. Lunnigan gets there first, but McCarthy's in. Great pick up there by Lunnigan. Moves past McCarthy. Flicks it up the line. Fantastic play by number 11 for St. Oliver's. Finds number 8, Scanlon. Scanlon looks up. Plays another lovely ball in towards Mulhall. Mulhall turns inside, past Ashraf, moving towards the goal. Ashraf gets back. Mulhall looks to play a ball across Richie Whelan, but intercepted there by David Gaffney, who strikes off his right hand side out to the middle. McCarthy flicks it. Sorry, Conor Keane flicked that one lovely past his man, then gathered. Played in lovely there towards the Brickey forward line, intercepted by Keane Moore, playing full back there, picks it, moving away from Donnelly. Knows he's going to get hooked, does a smart thing, kicks it out towards Cotter. Cotter turns inside, strikes off his left hand side, but intercepted again by Brickey's number 10, Conor Keane. Conor Keane moving away, being chased there by 3 Oliver's men, gets a strike off his depth, looked like it's going to drop short. Kavanagh comes out, deals with it, strikes off his right hand side. Well done, goalie. Cleared the ball out, but it's only gone as far as number 11. Number 11, Owen Prendergast. Prendergast moves in. Will he shoot for goal? He shoots for goal. Fantastic save by Kavanagh. Well, great stuff by the goalie there. High into the right hand corner, but he got the hurley up and knocked it out for a 65. Nathan Bray has left the fray for the Brickey Raiders. Had an outstanding game. Seemed to pick up an injury there about 3 or 4 minutes ago. So he's been replaced. Owen Prendergast is going off there for the Brickey Raiders to be replaced by number 17, Sean Nyhan, brother of David. This free here to be taken by Paddy McCarthy on the 65, dead in front of the goal, following a fantastic save in the St. Oliver's goal by Ross Kavanagh. McCarthy lifts and strikes. It looks like it has a distance straight over the bar. Fantastic score. 2-5 today for Paddy McCarthy. Stretches the Bricky's lead, 6-11, 1-4 with roughly 4 minutes left. Puck out there from Kavanagh, intercepted by Ollie Harson, but goes past him to Leo Mulhall. Mulhall battling hard there with David Nyhan. David Nyhan playing the forwards but working all over the field there for the Brickey Rangers. Gaffney and Harson battle for that ball on the ground. Gaffney adjudged there to push Mulhall in the back as he was trying to pick up the ball, so free in for Olivers. Quick free for Olivers, called back by the referee. It appears going to be another sub here for Brickey Rangers. Number 13, Ewan Donnelly, leaving the fray. 2 goals for Donnelly today. Fantastic performance in the full forward line. Number 10, Conor Keane, going off for the Brickies too. So 2 influential players off for the Brickies there. Have had great games, Conor Keane and Ewan Donnelly. Jack Powers been outstanding for the Brickey Rangers, full back line. Ball flicked out over the end line by himself as he tried to pick the ball. So line ball to the Brickey Rangers. Conor Barrett on for the Brickey Rangers and Owen Lavin on for the Brickey Rangers. So Donnelly and Keane replaced by Barrett and Lavin. 4 minutes roughly left here, including injury time in Farfield. Mulhall is free, looks to drop it in around the area. Batted out there by Paddy McCarthy to David Nyhan, picks up this break. Nyhan looks to have moved further back to field, but maybe Nathan Brett gone off, maybe he's taking up the midfield position. Moves to strike off his right hand side. Lovely ball into the corner, but great, well read there by Jay Ware. Jay Ware clears it long down the sideline. David Gaffney's underneath, it goes up and bats down. Fantastic play by Gaffney there. Nyhan battling hard again, but this time it's won on the ground by Scanlon, who's been one of the outstanding players for St. Oliver's. Has battled hard throughout the whole game, ball in towards Conor Lynch, but Jack Powers out and bats it away. Fantastic play by Power. Out to Zach Ashraf, another outstanding game for Brickey Rangers. Looks to strike off his right hand side. In towards the Brickey's full forward line. Ball breaks towards Jamie Fitzgerald. Can he pick first time? Tries to pick, but well tackled there by Charlie Ware. Ball on the ground there. Broderick battling hard there with the yellow helmet. Jay Ware wins this ball and moves out. Has been very impressive since coming on for the St. Oliver's. Ball out to number 11, Lonergan, has been one of the standout players for Oliver's. Plays it across towards Mulhall. Mulhall taking on Ollie Harson. Ollie Harson gets the hook. Great play there by Harson. Fantastic game. Mulhall wins the break though again, moving towards the Brickey goal. He's looking for a goal chance here. Intercepted there by David Gaffney, wearing number 6 for Brickey Rangers. Looks like he'll go for a long clearance here. Is he going to shoot for a score off his right hand side? He's going to drop short though. Will it be into the goalie? Goalie comes out. Kavanagh does very well there. Picks first time basket, steps out to the right and clears. A fantastic play there by the goalie. Clears his lines out to the side, takes away all the danger. Scanlon will pick up this break. Chased there by David Gaffney. Ball up the lines towards Mulhall. Harson moves out towards Mulhall. Mulhall listen, he steps past Harson. But David Nyhan comes out to meet him. Mulhall plays a short ball out to Costin. Costin looks to step back inside and plays it down the line towards Scanlon. Great play there from the St. Oliver's players. Scanlon steps inside. Harson looks to be legged there. Yeah, trip against Ollie Harson there. Unfortunate. Tried to move his body across the block. Scanlon, but Scanlon tripped over his leg. So a free in here for St. Oliver's. Time is nearly up here. The clock shows 30 seconds, but I'm sure there's some injury time onto that. Richie Whelan there leaving the fray for St. Oliver's. Put in a good shift for him. He worked hard. Number 2, Edwin Kiley's come back on for St. Oliver's. He looks like he's moving into the forward line there. Scanlon strikes. Looks to be trying to drive it in low and hard towards the goal. Maybe create a goal chance. Ball breaks out to Costin. Strikes. Another fantastic save. And well caught by Zach Ashraf. Another fantastic save there by Gavin Cooney, the Brickey Rangers goal. Lonergan picks up this break about 10 yards from Brickey's goal. Looks to strike off his left. He's going to drop on top of the goalie again. Oh, unfortunately there, just over his head. Unlucky there by Gavin Cooney. It's a very solid game. Fantastic save just before that second goal for number 11, Jack Lonergan. So second goal for Oliver's there. One goal for Sean O'Costin and a second goal there for Jack Lonergan for St. Oliver's. Pulled on first time in the ground there by Paddy McCarthy. Just over the sideline. Jamie Fitzgerald there and Charlie Ware chasing that ball. Line ball here to be taken by Keane Moore, wearing number 3, the captain of St. Oliver's. Can Oliver's get the last score of the game perhaps? Great cut there by Moore. Just through the fingers there of David Nyhan. Chopped down or pushing it back, referee says. Quick free there by Costin towards Scanlon. Scanlon chased there by Zach Ashraf. Free again for St. Oliver's. 2 frees in a row there. They'll surely try and drop this one in and close the gap, maybe get a final goal in this game. Organ just giving instructions there to number 8, Scanlon, making sure that he must release the ball when he taps it off to Hurley. Looking around for a short pass. No Oliver's players free. He'd probably drive it low and hard. No, he goes for his point. Over the bar. Good free there from Scanlon. Brings St. Oliver's to 2-5. So 4th point today there for Brian Scanlon. Quick pick up, puck out. Wind is going to carry it out over the sideline. Unfortunate there for Cooney. Looking for Paddy McCarthy. Clever idea. Didn't exactly work out. Line ball here. Can Oliver's get another score? Scanlon looks to play short. Doesn't catch it cleanly. Paddy McCarthy intercepts. Well played there by Jay Ware. Very hard into that ball. Lonergan, who's been great, plays the ball across. Going to be intercepted there by David Nyhan. David Nyhan, excellent play by the young man. Plays the ball down the line. Going to be cut out here by Keane Moore, but the ball just dribbles past him towards Broderick picks up the ball, steps inside, looks to play a short ball in towards number 19, Conor Barrett. Conor Barrett chased out this one, intercepted by Cotter. Cotter does very well. Broderick picks up this ball again. Picked up there by Ware, number 5, clears it off his right hand side. Fantastic strike by Ware. But that man again has intercepted the last 2 balls, David Nyhan, and strikes off his right hand side. Plays the ball low, but Cotter's out in front this one. Touched out himself. Great play there by Sean Nyhan, tackling hard. Ball in the ground there between 3 or 4 players, picked up by number 20, Owen Lavin. Owen Lavin plays it in towards number 19, Conor Barrett. Barrett with a chance to shoot, goes for a goal. Oh, great save by Kavanagh, tips it over the bar. Fantastic play again by the goalie. Has been one of the outstanding players here for St. Oliver's today. Tipped that one over the bar. Looked like a goal, but he made sure it went over the bar. Great play. Quick puck out from him, then again finds Lonergan. Puts Oliver's on the attack again. Lonergan looks looks for Scanlon. Scanlon go up high. Great play by Niall. Gets a hurry up down, blocks it down to Zach Ashraf. Zach Ashraf, great play by the young man. Looks to hand pass it, but he's intercepted by Lonergan. Great batting here by both players. Oh, great rob there by Lonergan. Took it literally off the hurry of David Nye. Plays it across to Mulhall. Mulhall's on the attack. Can he get a goal? Final flourish for Oliver's. Breaks past, strikes hard. Cooney, look off, fantastic save. Flicks it the first time, knocks away the second time. Great play by Gavin Cooney, goal. David Gaffney moving out of Brickey defence. Zach Ashraf looks to be struggling here, an injury on the side. Gaffney to McCarthy. McCarthy strikes long. It's going to drop to Nyhan. Nyhan's inside the fence. No one's on him. Can he pick first time? Steps past the goalie. Goalie tackles him. Can he get it away? Broderick's in help there. Broderick managed to pick there. Great play by Cameron again. Broderick to flick out to Barrett. Barrett picks. Can he strike off his left hand side? Oh, fantastic save again by Kavanagh. Kavanagh with the help there. Jay Ware. I think managed to flick that now for 65. So it's going to be 65 here for the Brickey Raiders. Looks like David Nye is lined up to take this one. Paddy McCarthy. McCarthy's going to take that one. So time up here, just injury time being played by the Oregon referee here. Brickey Rangers 6 goals, 12 points. St Oliver's 2-5. Ken McCarthy scored his 6 points today. Lovely strike, catches it cleanly. Wide in the right hand side. Referee blows it up. Great victory here for Brickey Rangers. Oliver's battled hard all the way through. Brickey Rangers got the goals in vital times. So just to finish up there, 19 for Brickey Rangers 1-2. Paddy McCarthy 2-6. David 9 4 points. Only with 2 goals. For St Oliver's, goal coming from Sean O'Costin, goal from Jack Lonergan, and points from Costin 1 point and Scanlon 4 points. So great battle between 2 teams, 2 near neighbours. Of course, a lot of boys we school it, so here or cheer rights tomorrow or Monday, sorry, when they go back to school. Standout players for Brickey: Paddy McCarthy, David Nyan, Jack Power, the full back line, Conor Keenex in the first half. Great batting there from number 11 Lonergan, number 6 Jack Daly, and of course Costin, Scanlon and Mulhall were outstanding for the Red and White Oliver's team. Great game, and Brickey victorious here in the under 13 county final in Fryer Field. So Brickey Raiders captained by Paddy McCarthy make their way towards the stand to receive the trophy. So Paddy tops the final, also captain the team from midfield wearing number 7. Fantastic performance by the young man, of course son of manager Aidan. Congratulating David Nye with a fantastic game for the Rangers. I said David Nye all underage soccer player at Water FC along with Brett, Zach Ashraf as well. Forget Paddy himself, who also plays underage soccer for Waterford FC.
So, on behalf of the board, I would like to thank both sets of players for the controlling game this evening. The St Oliver's runners-up in the competition. You should be very proud of how he played tonight. A beautiful brand of hurling. Passing game, which is a credit to your mentors and to yourselves as players. Even when you were at the end, he kept going right to the very end. So, the division. For our fantastic evening, and you should be very proud of yourselves. Before we move on to the presentation, we're going to presentation and bring the whole team up here today to celebrate down on the field later on. Make way, Paddy, and we do the presentation. I'd just like to say a few words of thanks to Ollie Groundman. The pitch again is in impeccable condition, and I'd like to thank special word of thanks to the referees in York, and thank you, Timmy. Well officiated game, let the game flow very nicely, so thanks to the referee. I suppose it goes without saying the tremendous amount of work that's been put in by the officers of the board. The officers that are here tonight, there are others that are working away in Italy as well, but they're not here tonight. I am going to mention the ones that are here. Angela Whelan for relentless work since we got going in June. As everybody knows, parents and mentors there, she's been going non-stop since June, and Angela Whelan has been orchestrating all of that, so thank you, Angela. The Eastern Board and Road Chairman, Michael Fanning, has been running and racing all week trying to get prepared for this weekend. So I think on behalf of the board, thank Michael for a massive contribution to the board since he came on the last 2 years. We also have the Western Board, Chairman Warwick Nolan, who anybody that has been looking on Facebook for the last week or so will see a tremendous amount of content, match reports, match programs, COVID-friendly match programs, like we do see in inter-county. And despite the technical glitch that we get along the way, and despite new lists coming in on top of each other, he's managed to put it all together. So thank you very much, Warwick. Lastly, and by no means least, I have a here from he's supposed to do a presentation to Paddy. Conor is here on behalf of Station in Dublin, which is a small group of people, I would say, in the Dublin community who are trying to bring together the water community, the GA community in Dublin. And they're pressing hard, constantly fundraising, and they have been a huge support for the Logue over the last large number of years. And they're constantly looking for new membership, they're constantly looking for assistance and for people to join in on their fundraising event. So if you have family or relations in Dublin, you should try and get connected with Station in Dublin. They're on Facebook, they're out there, and they're working very hard on our behalf because they are, without their support, we wouldn't be able to do the games in the way that we're doing. So thank you very much, Station Dublin. Conor. So, Conor to present the trophy in a social distance manner to Paddy McCarthy, captain of Brickey Rangers, Division 2 County Under 13 champions. I'm going to ask the Western Board Chairman that he should just do the presentation of the Man of the Match Award.
Everybody, we won't do it very long, so all know the highlights of the year. Man of the Match Award, where we gather gentlemen from each team that reached the country final and present them an overall event and some footballs across the country. It's a tremendous event that sadly lost this year in all Ohio. So each country final this year, we are presenting the Man of the Match Award to one player. Tonight, the picking of tonight's player was incredibly difficult because despite the scoreline, there was some tremendous performances from both teams. For Oliver, without doubt, our goalkeeper Ross Kavanagh needs a very, very special mention because the game will be absolutely, definitely beyond competing, beyond being out of sight if I have time for it not. It was a wonderful save to be made, many a point blank range. It's definitely a player for the future, and well done to him. Midfield, number 8, Brian Scanlon, is outstanding as well, fought right through the game. Very, very trustworthy from the free, set up many of the attacks. They didn't play our fruit in terms of delivering scores at times, but Brian certainly was working incredibly hard to try to keep things up. Jack Lonergan and Liam O'Toole really finished their own second half and took the fight the first scoreline being against them. Their credit were fantastic. But possibly outside of Ross Cavan, a very, very best player for Oliver tonight, and everybody mentioned it to me at half time. The Sean O'Connor himself would be outstanding. Incredibly reliable player, he fought right from the store into the final whistle. So our credit to well done. Three Rangers were well served in all lines of attack and defence. The goalkeeper again made a 6 or 7 point blank save. Connor Stevens excellent, number 10. I think David Knight at number 12. Never give up. It is not official, but he got 4 points in the play as well. There's no need to fight. Evan Barrett got 13. He's got 2 goals.
You done it!
Done it! Well, the only goal was this, and in the 13 we got 2 goals and only 1 them. He was very, very tight in defence, particularly when the team however, the man of the match was incredibly consistent right throughout the game from start to finish. He had a massive contribution in terms of scoring himself. I think I might have been making score 2-6. He only scored 2-6, but he set up practically every one of the goals that were scored by his team tonight in 90 points, and was all from early not through this time. I'm sure everybody is pretty range of time to get to the man of the match if he hasn't yet himself. And he's looking 2 hours to walk because he's good. The man of the match for this final is number 7, Paddy McCarthy.